Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, well that doesn't... That needs to be in a better spot, but at least it does work. Where is the button that changes this? Switch this off. Okay, that seems to work. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, beans. How are you all doing? I'm doing good. Yes, the test seems to have worked. How are you all doing? Whew, give me a minute while I kind of wake up, because we're also running a little bit late so that I could sleep in. And even though I slept in, I'm still feeling kind of like half asleep. But I'll be awake soon, because we're going to have some online butt-kicking action on Street Fighter V. But first, there's gonna be some unboxing action. But first, there's gonna be some coffee action. That's what's gonna happen right now. So if you give me 5 seconds, I'm gonna go and grab the water. And actually, before I get the water, let me fix this chat thing. So I've started putting this on here because I make these highlight videos, which are good fun. Black rectangle. Let's put a black rectangle on here. Could be grey, I suppose. No, let's leave it black. Put it behind there. That's better. Now, I don't know why it's come up all the same color. All the names are exactly the same. Well, there's not much I can do about that right now. Does anyone know how I can change that? Is that because I've chosen a specific theme, or what? I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller as well, a little more reasonable in size. Whoa! Sentaint Root Beer, thank you so much for the super chat, $2. Nihongo looks flawless as ever. Well, that's because I spent that extra time. There it is. Thank you very much. It's because I spent that extra time putting myself together before the stream began. It's an important moment when I had to put all my makeup on, pamper myself up a bit. Alright. That looks... How's that look? It's a little bit dark, isn't it? Let's make it a little bit brighter. Welcome to the professional stream, by the way. This is where we do everything professional. Nothing's haphazard. Nothing's happening on the fly or off the cuff. It's very professional. There we go. When did you start your channel? RailX Vortex. I started my channel 5 years ago? I think I started this channel 5 years ago. It's nuts that it still works. Right, let's just copy this to this screen. Paste reference below here. That seems to have almost worked. If only it were in the right position. Yeah, 5 years, right? It's nuts, isn't it? I've actually never played the Metroid games. It sounds interesting. How do people have the time to play so many games? That's not even like it's not an insult. That's, how can I be more like you guys? I want to watch more games. I want to watch more games. I want to play more games. I don't want to watch more games. Well, I mean, I do kind of want to watch games. Alright. We're going to have an unboxing. But first, coffee. So give me 5 seconds. I'm going to go and do that. I'll leave the mic on. That way we can chat. so that none of the cold air escapes. Cold air is my prisoner! It ain't going nowhere. Do you get wrecked? Thank you so much for the... There it is! Thanks for the $2 super chat. I won't be available Valentine's Day, so here you go. Aww. How very sweet of you. Thank you very much for remembering me on Valentine's Day. Oh wow, I really thought the camera was on, but it clearly wasn't. Thank you very much for being so thoughtful on Valentine's Day, or rather, before Valentine's Day. Alright, so today's coffee... Are you guys excited for EVO, by the way? Even if you're not going, are you excited about watching it? Today's coffee is... You see that? Today's coffee is Guatemala Antigua. Looks tasty, huh? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very, very good. This week, not only have we got streams, we've also got unboxings, we've got video games, we've got coffee. It's gonna be so good. What's not to like? Oh, and by the way, I've got another episode of Stick Envy on its way. Need to get it checked with Goose first. But once that's ready, you guys get to watch a new episode of Stick Envy. Hopefully today, to be honest. Depends on when I can get Goose to check it. All right, let's catch up on this chat. Neats. By being a neat, maybe I need to be a beat. Yeah, I play Ibuki. Anata wa NihongoGamer desu ka? Watashi wa NihongoGamer desu. What's most fascinating about your channel, and I'm not the most well-versed with gaming, is that you almost induce interest in your audience. Will you be doing any new projects of this nature, where I psychologically force you all to like things that you don't actually like? Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the channel. Let's grind! I bet Tokyo is a place for people, though. I'm not really sure what that means, but there's definitely people in Tokyo. I can't watch in school, but thank God chat's alive. Yeah! Feel free to chat. I'm really sorry that the colors are not coming up with different colors. Is there any way to have it show colors in the chat box? See, it shows colors on here, but it doesn't show colors on there. That's very disappointing. Text color. No, name color. How about if I... Do you think it matters if I change the theme? Okay, I've changed the theme. Let's see what happens. Has that changed anything? The other thing is, why is the text is so huge, you can't read any of it. Let's be a little more reasonable with the text color. Yeah, no, it's not worked, has it? Let's go back to how it was. It was fine the way it was. Oh, now it's really small. Can you guys read that? Is that still readable? Let me know if it's a problem. What did you learn from Fudo at Jikoken TV? RailX Vortex, thanks for asking such an interesting question. At Jikoken TV, which if you're not familiar, is a Japanese program. It's a Japanese Twitch show that they run every week, almost every week, from the Street Fighter V local in Tokyo. And Fudo takes on intermediate players or beginner players, and he's just getting more and more people into the game. Because, you know, I feel like Momochi and Fudo, those kinds of people are really concerned about the game dying and going into like the dark ages again. They don't want that to happen, so they're like prepping all the young people in the game. Anyway, I had a sort of 25-minute lesson with Fudo, and if you saw it, I mean, I'm actually gonna make a digest video of it in the future, like a sort of review of the experience. But until that video comes out, since you're on the stream, you get to hear this first. He basically told me to use all of my resources. I used to save up for the super or just not be sure when to use my EX gauge. I'll not be sure when to use my reversal gauge or my V-trigger. He's just like, if you finish a match and you're not empty on all your kunai, which is the flying daggers that Ibuki uses, your EX gauge, which is your super gauge as well, or your V gauge, which is reversal as well. If you have any of that when the match ends, then you've wasted it. I was like, what? Yeah, people refer to it as the Dark Ages, but there was a time before Street Fighter 4 when fighting games kind of disappeared for a while. People lost interest in them, and there was just like no one playing them. And honestly, the Dark Ages is probably when arcades died. It's probably when PlayStation 2 came out, really, isn't it? I don't know much about Goose, but when will you be next playing Street Fighter with her? I don't know next time I'll be playing against her. That could happen at any time. But the next Stick Envy episode will probably be today or tomorrow. Hi, Mr. Chow Wow. Coffee is ground. Alright, let's see if I can maneuver this camera so that you can actually see. Oh, I didn't boil the water! Ugh. Always forget stuff. Just gonna do the water first. Summertime, and living is easy. Those Stick Envy episodes are super entertaining. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. The guests will be happy to hear it as well. I feel like when people show up on the channel, they're never really sure how it's gonna go, but it's always fine. And whatever's not fine, we just edit it out. Cut it out. There's a rap for that. I have audio and video. I can watch now. Yay! Thanks, Thomas. Are you another one of these people trying to watch at school when you're supposed to be doing your work? Which I don't recommend. I want you to watch the streams, but I also want you to study at work, at school. Are you ever playing DB Fighters again, or just mostly Street Fighter? I will definitely be playing Fighters again. I just don't have the mental capacity to focus on more than one game at a time. That's why we're playing Street Fighter today, and why we're not playing BB Tag today. Because in fact, for EVO Japan, I'm actually signed up for BB Tag, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and Street Fighter 5. But I will only be showing up to play in Street Fighter with this, the Miku artwork that we drew for 200,000 subscribers. You guys were there. We did the live stream on YouTube. I don't have the mental capacity to learn two games at the same time. And in fact, I actually think it's worse than just that. I think that playing one of the games actually makes it harder for me to understand the other games. Doing last minute homework while listening to the stream. Yay! Thanks, Lotus. Also, fighting games are best games. Well, I don't know if they're the best games, but I like them. Certainly the ones that I'm into right now. Any advice for getting a new fight stick after only playing on a regular control? I loved fighting games back in the day, but only recently decided to give it a go again. Advice for getting a fight stick if you've only been using control pad? My advice is to get the one that you think looks cool. Honestly, maybe other people only buy the stick that has the best reviews or has the best price, but in my opinion, like, the only reason I'm really using an arcade stick at all is because they're cool. They're just fun. They've got buttons. They're very physical. You can smack them, and this one I can change the design. I can actually change the artwork on here, draw my own artwork, paint it. It's fun. It's got all those aspects of it. That's the reason I'm, well, actually, it's quite low down on here, but that's why this, the Razer Pantera, that's why this isn't my main stick, right? It's not my main stick because it's just not fun. Look at this stick. It's a high performance, excellent tool for people who just want to win Street Fighter. But when has that ever been the point? The point is, it's kind of dull. It's kind of dull. It's just, literally, look at this. It's just a box. And not only that, it's also quite heavy, which is good. But, so anyway, I play on this all the time. But my pride and joy, but only because I've got two setups. I need a stick in one setup and a different stick in another setup because of distance and all that. Anyway, let's make some coffee. The Guatemala is almost ready. Well, the water is ready. So let me just change this camera. I can still see you. I can still hear you, rather. Now let's see, does this work? We tried this the other day and it wasn't super successful. How about that? That sort of worked. There we go. That'll do. Pig. That'll do, pig. No, I'm not calling you a pig. I'm just quoting the world's greatest movie. Babe, the sheep pig. Baram you. Baram you. Anyway, so my answer to the stick question is, buy the one that you think looks cool. Loving the stick. Do you love the stick? If you love your stick, you're more likely to practice on it, is my opinion. And that's very much an opinion. Like, I'm sure a lot of people will disagree with me. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing with each other. My stick freaking broke! Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's important, you know, if you know that you have a rough and tough lifestyle, don't buy the stick that's made of paper. That's important. It's a long way of saying get one that's what's the word? Hardy, sturdy. The word I'm looking for is sturdy. I'm trying to focus on this. This is quite difficult. I'll pour the beans in first. Let's see. Parfait. That's French for perfect. Actually, I have no idea. I'm gonna look that up one day. We're gonna find out whether that actually means perfect. I say it a lot, but it might not be true. Do you need more light? Yeah, more light's better. Better with more light. 2 days to Evo, that's right. Do you like coffee from K-Cup machines? Yes, I actually do. I have nothing against it. I think they taste pretty good. Now we're just waiting for the hot water to rise to the correct temperature. This hot water is going to rise up in temperature just like we're going to rise up in Street Fighter 5. But first, coffee. Yeah, Hori is good quality, and also for the price, I agree. This one, the Hori, what is this? This is the, what would you describe this as? The Hori Hayabusa, Real Arcade Pro V Hayabusa for the Nintendo Switch. That's actually quite a good one, price-wise. Obviously, it only works on Switch and PC. What temperature are we at with the water? Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's fine. We missed the Let's Grind. No, we didn't. We did it. Where are you? You missed Let's Grind. No. It's a sad day. How often do you replace sono parts in your stick? Never. They never break. That's not true. They do. They will break eventually. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Alright, so I'm trying to do this better. The coffee blooming bit. But I never seem to get it quite right. Still working on it. Anyway, this is an important week because we're going to EVO Japan. And even though it's not the real EVO, thanks for subscribing. Even though it's not the real EVO, it is the event that I wanted to go to last year. And I think we talked about this in the stream last time. But I'm going to EVO. There was a point when I was trying to decide whether to go to this EVO Japan, because it sounds like numbers are greatly reduced compared to the previous year. But I had set my heart on going to EVO Japan, the first one, the one in Tokyo. And then I got sick last year and I was in hospital. I actually had surgery, and as a result, they weren't sure whether I would need more surgery. So while I was going into the hospital again after surgery, they're like, "Yeah, it looks like you're gonna be stuck in the UK until like March." I was like, "What? I can't be in the UK till March. I need to be in Japan for EVO Japan." They're like, "Yeah, sorry, bro. EVO ain't happening for you." I was like, "Man, it's the only thing I really wanted to do." So, even regardless of what the event is actually going to turn out to be like this year, I was like, I'm going anyway. Spiritually, motivationally, that's not a word. That was the important thing for me. Replacing the event that I was unable to attend in my heart. But I watched it. I watched EVO Japan last year. It was good. I am a little nervous, I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to figure out, I was like, why am I feeling so tense earlier this week? It's like, I've already told myself the whole point for me is not to like win top 8 in the game. I know that that's not my goal at all. Anyway, yeah, thanks for subscribing. So why am I feeling so tense? And I was like, I know what it is. It's just going to an event you've never been before and being afraid that no one's gonna like you. It's the same thing that I've had every time before I've joined a new school, before I've gone to a new job, before I've flown to a new country, before anything. Whether or not it's rational, and even though I've told myself don't get nervous, so thank you, I do appreciate you saying don't be nervous. I think we all know that. I think what I'm trying to say is, no matter how many times you tell yourself, don't be nervous, there really is no need, and every time you've been to an event, you've always had fun. It's never actually turned out to be a disaster and you've like had to cry and run home. But no matter how irrational a thought that is, you still think it. Isn't that weird? It's like, I reckon I'm fairly grown up. Yo, Shadowheart, thanks for subscribing. I reckon I'm fairly grown up. And I know not to get worried about these things. But this is your spoiler alert for life. Basically, you never actually get over these things. Or rather, you never actually become so strong at these things that it doesn't bother you at all. You just learn how to catch yourself. Because your brain, right? Your brain wants to be nervous in these situations. Your brain wants to be scared. You want to have silly, irrational thoughts like, what if I don't have any friends? It's like, what? That's not even the point. The point is just to go and enjoy the event. It's like, what if nobody's nice to me? And that's just a thought that's just lingering on from when I was a kid, when I would join new schools, go to new states, new countries, new everything, new universities, new clubs. I would join new clubs. I did Taekwondo when I was a kid. And these lingering thoughts, you've just got into a habit after decades of doing it, getting nervous before new stuff. Even when you're an adult and you know, like, I'm quite mature and I know not to get nervous about this stuff, you'll still get nervous about this stuff. So, if you are feeling nervous, I'm with you. There is another solution to nerves. You pour yourself a nice cup of tasty sludge. Let's have some tasty sludge. Hey Brett, do you do custom fight stick commission artwork? Now, so actually someone did email me about commission artwork, and I'm actually hoping to do one soon. It's just January and February have been really crazy busy for me, just trying to get everything back on track. So yes, commissions will be open, and hopefully very soon after Evo, but until Evo's finished, no. Guatemala Antigua, let's drink. Let's drink sounds like an alcoholic phrase. Let's do the thing after the grind. that sounds like a euphemism. Ah. Nihongo, I love your commentary on things other than... Sorry, my mouse pointer has disappeared. Other than fighting games. It's so great to just hear your voice and thoughts on a topic. Thanks for offering your thoughts on things other than games. Hey, you're welcome, Brody. It just kind of comes out by accident. Honestly, that was never really the intention of the channel, but I'm so pleased with the way that everything has worked out. And I know a lot of you in the chat right now are from Discord as well. I underestimated how powerful a platform that was, and now that we have it, I'm really grateful that you guys suggested that we set up a Discord, because that has actually been really great. Let's chug some sludge! Do you get wrecked? That's exactly what I'm gonna say. Drink will calm your nerves, but it is also a depressant, and so it will also slow your reactions, which I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want. Wait, there's a Discord? Brody, there is a Discord. If you check the description box for this video, there should be a description with a link to the Discord. I'm trying to figure out how to like copy and paste into the chat quickly, but until I figured out how to do that. It's called the DOAX channel. Yes, there's essentially we've quite recent. This is quite a recent thing. We've very recently put together, quite likely, the most important room in the Discord. It's called DOAX, DOA6, DOAXVV. It's the most important room on the Discord. It's all over the bottom. It absolutely is. Do you guys want an unboxing? I could leave it to the end of the stream if you want. No, I'm not gonna leave it till the end. I want to show it to you now. All right, it's unboxing time. I'm so excited about this. Oh my god. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, the first surprise. The first surprise is that it's not in a box. I know that's a little bit disappointing, but it's not in a box. It shouldn't be disappointing. I'm just joking. Let me just peel this off. Okay. It's not in a box. I recently went to an event in Japan, which I highly recommend that you all go to if you have a chance to go to Japan. And if you are in Japan for Evo Japan, you've just missed, over the past weekend, the Snow Festival in Hokkaido and Wonder Festival, which is probably my favorite event in Japan still right now. Next to maybe Tokyo Game Show, which I still love, but honestly Wonderfest is more fun. Anyway, at Wonder Festival there is a group called Good Smile Racing Team that makes stuff like this, right? They make Miku themed goods which support their racing team and their cycling racing team. And they have goods that you can buy. And I purchased this one. It's like $100. That's all you need to know. It is the 2019 edition Good Smile Racing Team Hatsune Miku hoodie. Alright? This is the design for 2019 and it is out of sight. Like they hit the ball out of the park with this one. It is a really gorgeous design and I don't think I've shown it to you yet. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Pull it out of here. Feast your eyes on the 2019 Good Smile Racing Hatsune Miku hoodie. Oh wow. So this is the design on the front of the... I actually can't find a place where I can actually be in the video. I might just get rid of the game screen in a second. This is the design on the front. And here's the design on the back. There are two main illustrations. I think there might actually be a third one as well. But there are two main illustrations that they commissioned for 2019. It's not only a hoodie, but it's made out of like nylon fabric. Whoa! This is the hood. Check out the inside of the hood. Sick! It's teal and black. Oh man, I'm just over the moon. So anyway, I'm going to now try it. It says Good Smile Racing on the sleeve on this side. Another one on the other side, Good Smile Racing. I'm a big fan of the fact that it's black and pink. Whoever's idea it was to make this year's black and pink themed is just fantastic. What taste! It's getting hot in here, so take off all your overcoats. Alright, I'm gonna put this on and we're gonna play some Street Fighter. I think it's got... Okay, yeah, no, this is like that heat techy fabric, so I'm not really sure if this is designed to... Oh man, how sick is this? Hold on, you're gonna like this. Yo, thanks for subscribing. Oh yeah. Might be slightly overdoing it with the Miku today, but hey, we're celebrating 2 days until Evo. Alright, done. It's huge. I actually saw the medium and I thought I should get the medium, but it's too late now. Should I zoom back a bit? This is essentially how it looks. Now actually, I just saw this on the inside, but if you look on the inside here, there's a little pink heart. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy with this. Alright, and then when you're bopping around London town, scaring people, yo, boss me your mobile phone, but give me a bus pass, give me a bus pass, yo, bust me your mobile phone, come on, come on, don't wear hoods. You're already scary enough looking. You're already really scary looking. You don't need a hood. You just scare everyone else. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Is it too bright? It's really bright. I don't know if I can... Oh, by the way, my camera's been at the wrong frame rate this whole time. Let's put this up. I don't know if that has changed it. The colors, it's really too bright. That's better. That's better. Alright, so this is the front of it. Looks like so. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I just love that it says Good Smile on the side. And on the back, do the Akuma pose. Except when I do the Akuma pose, I can't actually see you guys. This way. I'm so happy with that. I can now live happily. My life has literally become perfect. Perfect. Perfect! Sorry, I shouted that really loudly. Sorry, I can't believe I had the wrong frame rate this whole time. I wasn't really paying attention. This looks like a better lighting than before anyway. Hey! Time to go kick some butt online. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna show you how it's done. I'm not. I haven't practiced at all. Not since the last stream. I'm a little bit worried actually. To be really honest with you, I'm quite worried. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of losing a LP. I'm here to donate. I'm here to donate points. The Akuma Raging Demon pose. Have you ever been to Comiket? Yes, I have been to Comiket. It's a little bit stressful, to be quite honest. That's why it's not my favorite. Come on, to be honest, event-wise, I'm a bigger fan of Wonder Festival. Wonder Festival is nowhere near as stressful as Comiket. Comiket's like kind of stressful. All right, we're going in, guys. That coffee. Fuel. It actually tastes like the smell of the petrol station. Hey dude, will you be playing Mortal Kombat 11? I probably will. I really think it's very difficult for me to avoid the idea of a new fighting game. So yeah, I think I most likely will be playing Mortal Kombat 11. I just don't really, I'm not like really looking forward to it. I'm not that excited. But I probably will be playing it. Let's see. Now, what was I trying to do the other day that I couldn't do? Let's put you guys on this screen. That seems... No, I think that's reasonable. You know what? I think I could afford this for this to be a little bit smaller. On here. Give me uno momento. I'll put this in a group. Set color. No. Group selected items. Oh, cool. Oh, now we're talking. OBS. If you don't have OBS, you are missing out on some really powerful stuff. Wow, some of these names are so long. They're spilling out into. Let's change that as well while we're at it. The super chat thing has become a little bit too long. Make you a little bit smaller. Though I do appreciate your donation. Your name is so big, we're having trouble. Yikes! Shape is changing. There we go. It's a little bit. It actually fits now. And actually, what I really want is for this group to not crop off at the top there. So let me just change that as well. Yo, Vulture! Thanks for subscribing. If I crop the top by about 50? Oh, that's not working. Let's try it cropping it by about 100. Okay, and then let's crop it by even more. So professional, we're so professional. Fix the stream while streaming. That's a little too much. 150. That'll do. Pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I feel really bad that I haven't been practicing BB tag. I don't want to, like I've said this before, like my main goal is just to be a fun opponent for my opponents. I want my opponents to have fun playing against me. And I feel like by running into EVO Japan without practicing BB tag, I'm doing the opposite. I feel like no one's gonna have fun playing against me in BB tag the way that I've been not practicing. So I am a little bit sad about that. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Mayhew. I'm a little bit worried about that, but at least I will have more of a fighting chance than how I played at Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show I really didn't get as much. Didn't I feel like I wasn't as prepared as I should be. Like I only practiced for 1 week before Tokyo Game Show. But this time I've been practicing for like months. So I don't know if I'll be able to like get further than before, but I'll definitely be able to be a more I'll definitely be a better opponent. Yeah, bottom left could work, and the only reason that the chat is not in the bottom left is because it will overlap the actual YouTube. If you're on mobile or on iOS, chat shows up in the bottom left. So I want to keep that area clear for people who leave the chat there. So, you know, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Sure. Solid Surge 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Now, I'm actually not going to practice too hard right now. He says. I'm actually going to just head straight online after I figure this one out. Yeah, okay. I like to go straight online just because my brain needs to be in stressed battle mode. And if I sit here in training mode, I will practice stuff that isn't actually a problem. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna learn things that don't go well. And then we're gonna set up the training dummy to actually do that situation. What do you guys think of that? I'll actually improve. I know it's mind blogging? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Sounds kind of intense. Oh, whoops, put you guys on the wrong one. I wish cropping parts of windows was stuff was easier in OBS. Yeah, I mean OBS doesn't have the luxury of having a lot of money behind it because it's open source. Is it open source? You know what I mean. I think it's open source. I think there's a lot of stuff that they want to be able to do, but they just don't have the resources. And also, because it's open source, it's like it kind of can't be too good. I don't know how to explain it. It's like important that it's not too good, otherwise it's like no one will, it won't be a business. It's like unfair. It's like if Firefox were too good, which it clearly isn't. Firefox. It's like important that Firefox isn't too good so that people can continue to sell their commercial web browsers. Sagato! Let's go. I'm ready for this. I'm actually going to change the screen early so that I'm not rushing into this. How many players can join the tournament? Evo Japan is up to 1,000. Before it was like 300 people were only signed up, but now there's like 1,000 people going to SF5. They like changed the registration date or something. Practice that 50-50 V-trigger combo. Yeah, I will. You know what? My curtain is in the way of my screen. Hold on, I have to move it. It's okay, this is okay. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Waking up. Waking up is hard to do.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, I knew that was coming, but I did it anyway. Wow, that was risky, but I did it anyway. Gotta do a few risky things every now and then. Any other characters you play besides Ibuki? I do play Sakura sometimes. But in SF5, Oh no, that was a terrible punish. Yeah, I don't know why I jumped in. That was just a habit thing. Nope, that was. Wow! Yes, that's how it's done. Activate instinct mode. Who was the other character I used in this game? No, I think I only know how to use Ibuki. I was learning other characters and I really wanted to get good with M. Bison. That's the one we tried the other day. I really want to get good with M. Bison. Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
Oh no, that was what I was gonna do. What a punish. I was so minus, but I lived. Oh no! I thought that was in the bag. I actually got really cocky. I was like, this is in the bag, no problem. It's fine. I can really feel the coffee starting to affect me now. Sorry, Luca, you won't be so lucky this time. Oh no! Uh-oh. I can't believe I messed that up. That's so embarrassing. Whoa! Oh no, I'm panicking. Stay calm. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! That is one of the best moves in the game. Oh sorry, my chat has not been scrolling. I didn't see any of the new stuff. And now my mouse is in the wrong place. That's how it's done, boys. Mixbox! Thanks for joining the stream. I really appreciate you joining the stream, even though it's not a Street Fighter. Well, it's not a Mixbox stream. Talking of which, there will be a Mixbox Street Fighter stream coming after Evo. So guys, do look forward to that, because I do really enjoy playing Mixbox on Street Fighter. I'm not playing it right now, because that's not what I'm going to play at Evo. But yeah, I'm quite excited about doing the Mixbox stream. That will be a sponsored stream sometime in the next couple weeks after Evo is finished. I never get charged that early enough. Whoa, we're straight in, huh? All right. Stress on. I'm worried if I drink too much coffee, I'll panic even more. Please say that's how it's done if you win a game at Evo. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm unlikely to be that cocky. That's not true. At locals, I have been acting kind of cocky. If I win, I'm like... What have I been saying? No, I've been saying it in Japanese, so it's been kind of like cocky in Japanese. It's funny. My girlfriend's sister is going to Japan in May. Any recommendations on where to visit and eat? Mr. Chow Wow. Your girlfriend's sister. It depends on what they're into. It depends on what they're into. I know that sounds like a bit of a cop-out answer, but there's just too much variety in Japan that if I give you a bunch of recommendations on like the best anime shops, then your girlfriend's sister, who may be really into like Heian Jidai architecture, may be kind of disappointed. What? Block! Are you doing a lounge today? And let me see how this goes. I want to practice in low, what's the word? Low lag environments. Yeah, you think you can bait me out, but I am only that stupid a few times.
You win.
The Nihongo fears the EU. I certainly do. Oh no, is the stream broken? Is the stream going okay? Let me see how these matches go, because if it's too laggy, I don't want to get into a false sense of security and think that I'm better than I am, because I feel like before Tokyo Game Show, I played a bunch of laggy matches and I actually thought like, oh yeah, I'm really good at this, and then offline it was like, no lag. Woo! Stream looks good in the UK? Good, good, good. I love the corner. I love the corner. I love the corner. Quad throw didn't work, boys. Can't say I didn't try. That was just being cocky. I was just being cocky. I deserved every bit of that.
Final round. Fight.
I deserved that as well. That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done. Don't publicize the quad throw. It's true. We have to make sure that no one knows about the quad throw. Keep it in reserve for tight situations. But it's so important. It's so important that everyone. Okay, so there are some things that you don't want to publicize, and there are some things that you want to publicize. I want everyone to know that quad throw is my thing, and I want the salt to hurt so bad when I tell them I'm gonna quad throw, and then it works anyway. No one expects the fourth one. I actually can't press it fast enough. What was the one that I was going to do in the corner? Confirm! Let's go. Fear the quad throw. That's right. Fear my invincible quad throw. Hola from Ecuador. Hola. I feel like you jump a lot. I do jump a lot. Recently, I don't know if you guys watched the Sasa stream, but Goose was on the Sasa stream in Japan, and he was actually saying that just because of the way that bronze players play, you can actually win just by jumping tons. Like, when you get to higher levels, you want to calm down a bit, but people don't know how to anti-air and deal with it, so it's actually quite a useful tactic in bronze, right? Once you get to, like, this guy's silver, so may not work as much. What's your advice on throw teching? Do you get wrecked? Good question. Oh, hang on a second. I can't answer that because I'm in the middle of a match. Doorbell. Someone really wants to get into the house. Can't focus now. Hang on. This one's gonna be a bit of a throwaway. Let's just wait till the NHK's disappeared.
Round 2. Fight. Final round.
Really want to get in.
Fight.
I think they might be gone. Now I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Oops, that was not the that's not the punish I wanted to do. After all that punish practice. After all that punishing practice. Aw, shame. Oh, you, Gaijin! Answer your door! They are really persistent.
You lose.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm switching from coffee to water. Whew! No, we got this though. Okay, if I actually focus on this, I reckon we got this. Is this game more or less demanding graphics-wise than Guilty Gear? I think it's more. Guilty Gear, it's 3D modeled, but
Fight.
the textures are really simple. This game. Let me talk to you in a sec. I got this. Maybe I don't got this, but... Ouch! Ouch. Whew, I'm out of the zone now. Get back in the zone, get back in the zone. Wait, that was supposed to be a cross-up. That was a really clever warp. Oh, I thought he was going to fall for the third one.
You lose.
Ah, definitely need to switch to water now. Curses! NHK! Coming in here trying to... So the NHK... I won't even go into it. But they like to harass people in Japan. That's all I'll say about it. Learn how to delay tech and you'll tech more throws. Yeah, that's right. So the thing about delay teching is I don't really know how to do it. I guess we could actually try. Can we practice it? Should we practice it? I'm not going to practice it all stream, but there is a way to practice this. It's after wake up, isn't it? So after not recording, if you get your opponent. Oh dear God! I was in the zone and I've lost the zone. But this is. I have to learn. This is important as well. I have to learn how to get out of the in and out of the zone. Wake up actions. Are you gonna wake up and throw? Is that all I need to do? Do I need to do a tick throw? Let's just try waking up with a throw. Let's see if that does it. Do you guys know? What should I tell him to do? Yo! Ducklear Bat! Your content helps me a lot with life. Thanks, heart! Ducklear Bat, thank you so much for the generous €2 donation. You guys just showing up in the chat and hanging out with me during these streams helps me a lot with life. So I really appreciate it. And that's clearly not turned on. How do I get him to... I want him to wake up with a throw. Have I done it incorrectly? It's not a true wake up throw. Oh, I didn't press it fast enough. Okay. No, but I don't think it... Oh, there it is. You're right. You're right. Got it. Thank you. See, where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? There it is. So let's... How cool is this, by the way? Save state. You can just load this anytime you want. What was I doing? Okay, so... Going to do that. I don't think this is actually the right way to practice this. Essentially, I think the goal behind this is you're supposed to block. I've never done this before, so I'd have no idea. you're supposed to block. You're supposed to block, and then also press throw like right afterwards. But I don't know how to do it correctly. It wasn't fast enough. No. Let's get him in the corner. I'm pressing it really early. But I think the idea is you're supposed to like put a little delay on it, right? Let's see how late you can press it. I'm pressing it really early. Let's play it later. Nope. Honestly, I don't think I have time to learn how to do it today. Today may not be the day that I learn it. I like the over-the-shoulder throw. Ibuki's got a cool looking throw. I like it. I actually don't know how to do it. It's delay tech. They say that if you delay tech, then you cover both options. If they wake up with a jab, then you block the jab. But if you delay tech, then even if they throw, you tech the throw. But I'm no master of it, so I'm not really sure. Play lounge with people who beat you regularly. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Today we're just focusing on non-laggy matches. But you're absolutely right, I do agree. And by the way, if you've not played lounges with us, in the Discord we're organizing battle lounges all the time. Ah, Claw! The Claw is our master. He decides who will go and who will stay. Whoa, why didn't I? I'm being really erratic right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost all my concentration because of NHK. The NHK showed up.
Round 2.
They really ruined everything. Not close enough. I need to scratch my nose. Oh, sorry. Whoops. That serves me right. That serves me right. I need a tissue. There we go. Scratch my nose. Yeah, do you guys know how to practice delay teching? You can teach me. Today could be the day that I learn. Just figure it out. You're never gonna block me. Never gonna block. I've become Ultra Nihongo. In the preparation for Evo, I've become Ultra Nihongo. You cannot block. I'm gonna eat it so hard in the next match. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Yeah, I understand teching when you think a tech is gonna happen. That's generally when you would tech. But there is this like delay tech thing that you can apparently do if you can master it. I actually have never actually seen the episode where Ultra Instinct happens, so I keep saying it, but I actually have no idea what Ultra Instinct actually is. Woo! We got the points back.
You win.
We got them back, boys. Beans. Yeah, I haven't watched Ultra Instinct. I don't know. I don't actually know. It's from Dragon Ball, right? I actually haven't seen the episode, though. Oh, wow. Didn't know Japan Evo was so soon. It's actually in 2 days, guys. Are you ready? I'm not. I don't feel ready. No. Let's get him in the corner. How much damage does this do if I land it with a super at the end? By the way, when they did the update to Street Fighter and they put all this data in the game, it was literally like the greatest day of our whole lives, being able to see all this frame data. It's like, +5, +5, +4, +5, +4, 0. Everything you need to know, built right into the game. Oh no, that's not gonna work. When you gonna learn? Today. Oh, see, I can't do it from that side. Nope. Oh, that's what I was practicing. I'm going to try and shortcut my way into the super so that it's not so difficult. It's time for battle. Also, didn't know if you noticed, but greetings from the Netherlands. Greetings! Sorry, there are a lot of messages that fly past because you guys chat really well and fast. It's good, but I do miss a lot of these messages. I apologize. How long are you streaming for today? Probably until... When did we start? We started about 8:45, 9:45, 10:45. Another 45 minutes. Be streaming for another 45 minutes. Ish. Oops. What? That's not what I wanted.
Get ready for action.
Get ready for action. Toodles. No. Don't worry. Actually, talking of which, it might be time to start. This might actually be a good moment to... Yeah, this might be a good moment to pick some mods. Not right now, but in the near future, I may be picking some mods. So that we don't get, you know, offensive stuff. I generally don't take offense, but I think people reading the chat, it's kind of unkind words. Uh-oh. Oh. Delayed combo. That's a little disappointing. Sorry, I didn't even have time to put myself on the correct screen. Whew! We got this. Oh, now he's got full meter. Good overhead. Wah! Now I know that that's totally fair, but it doesn't look fair because of the way that it animates. Because I've got this like teleport dash. It looks like I'm being unfairly hit, but that looked kind of weird. No, the animation, she just looks like she appears on the other side when she's still in front of you. It's just a teleport dash. Okay, no, this is fine. We got this.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Fair and square. Higher rank, fair and square.
Round two. Fight.
Hey, you guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about trolls. We'll sort them out. Let's talk about Street Fighter. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's talk about Street Fighter.
You lose.
If your timing on throw buttons are off, it may cost you some health meter. Yeah, I'm not going to try and learn too many new skills. I'm going to try and just fortify what I already know before Evo begins. Can someone tell me why Ed has the coolest theme in SF5? He does have a really cool theme song. Not gonna lie. So if he wakes up throw, I should be able to... Yeah. Like, why isn't that working? It does work. The jury theme, it's not that it's not good, it's just not super memorable, is it? It's more like chilled out music in some sort of underground club somewhere. Blanca, not Chan. Are there girls in Japan that look like Ibuki? Yeah, tons. Tons of girls that look like Ibuki. I don't know if everyone's as buff as Ibuki. I don't know if they've trained as hard. But physique, not physique. General, I don't know what the word is in English. In general, body shape. I think there's a bunch of girls that look like Ibuki. This is good, actually. I haven't had a Blanca opponent for a while. Oh no! It's too far. It's too far. It's too far. It's too far. Ouch! I have never even seen that move. I like it. Body type, maybe body type.
Round 2. Fight.
This is really good practice. Autocorrect. Where's my V? Where's my V trigger? Did I not have trigger? How can you lose half your health and not have trigger? What happened? Use Balrog. I am not, I'm not... I've tried, I think, Trials? Every time. Every time. Every time. I got thrown every single time.
You win.
The comeback is real. Doing my best, but I don't know if I've told you on YouTube, but no, I have told you on YouTube, but I have to I have to concentrate about 300%. I'm gonna need to take a nap after this. Focusing this hard for this long, even though I've only been playing for like 45 minutes. Focusing for this long, for this hard, for this hard for this long, really stresses me, not stresses me out, but it's just, I don't have the stamina. Not this time, bub. Out of here! Get out of here! Wow, why is my auto mod so sensitive?
Round 2. Fight.
Whoops! Whoops! Alright, so I got caught by it once. Not again, though. Wow! Baited! Outta here! Get out of here. Alright. I've run out of water, so I'm gonna take a short break to grab some water. The stream's not finished. Plenty more to come. But I have run out. This is actually really good that this is exactly the right size. Because when I run out of this much water, it means it's time to take a break and go and get more. That's the only way that I'm gonna remember how to do it. So let me leave it on this screen. And I'll be right back. Take a short break. We're back. We're back. Return to previous mod. Ah, I'm absolutely serious when I say this doesn't come easy. I have to go into ultra. It's like Kaioken. The Kaioken, the fist of King Kai. When you go red. And you can go times 4 or times 10. I have to go times Kaioken times 10 to win a match. And then after that, I'm spent. I think now might, you know, now is actually quite a good time to do Battle Lounge. I agree. Let's get out of here. Let's go to main, le main menu. Evian est quoi le naïve? How can you say that? How about you try some of this new Mococo Coco? Straight from the mountains of Mount Nicaragua. Name that film. No, don't. That's not what I want.
Battle Lounge.
Alright guys, we're gonna do a battle lounge. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Where's my password? It's gone. I used to have a thing here that said... Is it only here? It's only here. Alright. Let me just change this. NihongoGamer WW. Rounds 3, time 99, first to 2. Just move this a little bit up. You guys ready for a battle lounge? I'm not. But we're doing it anyway. This needs to be a little bit... Whoa, chill. Everybody needs to chill. Group selected items. Password group. Then I'm going to copy and paste this into somewhere here. Paste reference. Where is it? It's only it hasn't copied the whole group. Copy the whole group, you piece of trash. Password group. Copy. Paste. You can do this. I believe in. There you go. I knew I could believe in you. There we go. So that is today's information for the Battle Lounge. It'll only be one-on-one, so that I actually get time to play. As always. So $3.99 first to 2 players, character select on, $9.99. Let's have some casual fun. Create longe. Create longe. Whew. User was banned for this post. Yeah, I mean, I think I've said this before, but there's a 1 strike and you're out rule on this channel. You strike once and you're out. I know it's kind of harsh, but that's how it works.
Let's do this.
Fun fact, did you know Abigail is actually one of the bosses in the first Final Fight game? I did know that. I didn't remember it though. I only knew that because people reminded me. But I played Final Fight. I played Final Fight. As a kid. As a kid, was a skid. No one knew me, knew my name. It was a whole different party because nobody came. I can't remember how the words go to that. So what did I miss while I was off grabbing water? If we're doing a battle lounge, I gotta give you my real character. Are you talking about Dulcine? WW means worldwide. Yes, it does. Sure you can. Oh no, hold on. Give me a second. Wait. Okay, now I'm ready.
Fight.
Ah, the side switch. I still don't know what to do about the side switch. Can someone please teach me what to do about the side switch? Someone teach me what to do about the side switch. Whew. Alright. Let's go. Hey, we've got a pretty fast connection. This is good. Okay. So that's happening now. Oh no, messed it up. That's fine, that's fine. Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Whew. That side switch. I would love to know what to actually do about that. UUBZ! I love you, I love this chat. Cheers from Brazil. Hola! Wait, no. How do you say hello in Portuguese? Someone teach me. Is it hola? I hope it is. I want to play, but I don't arrive home for another 30 minutes. I don't know if I can play longer than that, unfortunately. me right. Serves me right. So I'm not able to reversal DP very well. I'm discovering. I might start using the shortcut so that I don't mess up my reversal DPs. Whoops. Look at this corner pressure. Unbelievable. Yeah, I knew that was coming and I still pressed the button. But I didn't press the right button.
You lose.
That's fine. That's fine. Good games. That'll be one to watch later. Ah! Woo! Alright. Wake up time. Wake up time.
It's go time.
No shortcuts. Come on, bruh. How are you gonna play CF? Hey! Can you not use shortcuts in Central Fiction? Anyway, it's not really a shortcut, is it? It's just another way to do the move. You have to use the shortcut. For certain combos, you have to. Yo! Hyena King, let's go! Cross-platform for Tekken. Yeah, that would be nice. Are you going to try Jump Force, NihongoGamer? Probably not. I mean, I love Jump. I do love Jump. Just not enough to play an arena fighter. I've played... I just don't find arena fighters that interesting. I mean, I may try the Kill la Kill game, but Jump Force has not shown me anything that makes it look like it would be specifically that interesting. Where's the coffee? Where were you? Coffee happened. Where were you? Use Sagat. I think it may be a little bit too late to change characters now. Thanks for your videos on fight sticks. I got myself the relatively cheap 8-bit dough one for PC and Switch because of them. I'll be replacing the buttons at some point. Congratulations. Good luck.
Fight.
Oh no, there's the wrong one. I did the wrong one. That's embarrassing. I did the wrong combo. Well, that was so. This has actually been a really good match for me to remember how to do corner combos. I want to remember to do that at Evo. Whoops! Whoops! Wow, that was the wrong time to dash. That was the wrong time to dash, and I should have known it. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for teaching me that I know I need to use corner combos in the corner. There's so much stuff to learn in these games, which is why it's like music, right? At first it's kind of stressful because it's like, oh, there's too much to learn, but then eventually it's like, it's because there's so much to learn that it's still fun. You know that no matter how deep you get in, it'll never stop giving you more and more to learn. And that's like reassuring. Whoops, that was not the right punish. That was the wrong punish, but I did it anyway.
Round 2. Fight.
Street Fighter. It's the gift that keeps giving. GG's, my friend. Thank you for teaching me an invaluable lesson that I will need to know for Evo. And I'll never get used to doing it until I practice it. So, corner combos. Corner combos, in the corner, I will corner combo. I'll get a game in. Yeah, man, Heath, let's play. Smash that join button. Have you tried fighting EX Layer? I own it. GG's, Hyena King. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the games. Same with you, Trees13 just now. Really appreciate the games. Let's have fun together. Wait, you're competing at Evo? I don't know if I would call it competing. I would call it attendance. I'm attending Evo. I'm attending Evo. Oh, so I need to press this button here so that a new player can come in. Thank you for the games though, really appreciate it. Corner combos, mid-stage, corner combos at the corner. Well, I'm gonna try and not play it that way. Ultra Plat! Let's go, J-Money. Let's play. Evo review, everybody. I do want to make a video. I don't know if I'm gonna make like a really in-depth video because I'm just focusing on playing the game. But there will probably be some content. Probably. Vega. Vega. I suck at electrics. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Question. I wasn't watching the stream while I was playing. Were you lagging? We did have quite a lot of lag, yeah. We had quite a lot of lag. If you watch the archive later. Give me a chance. I'll find a way in.
Round 2. Fight.
That wasn't it. Whoops, that was my attempt at a V reversal. So apparently, if you only press one of the 3 buttons, you don't get a V reversal. You get a button. That was embarrassing. Let my beauty intoxicate you. That's right, I'm intoxicated. Intoxicate me now. Will you love me now? Sorry, friend, I was laggy myself. Hey, no, don't worry. All these matches with subs tend to be quite laggy. Where was my EX? Where was my EX when I wanted it? Where were you? Come back to me. You still play fighting games like Fighting Climax and Pocket? I don't play Pocket. Who plays Pocket? Sorry, my EXs are not coming out today. My EXs are not happening today. I don't know why. Whoa, no, that was too early. Buttons! Press le buttons! I pressed the buttons. Good games. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like how he learns extremely complex combos and tactics. Like 2 seconds later he says, if you press a button, you get a button. I don't know who you're talking about. Me? Are you talking about me? I want to buy a stick, but thank you for the games. It was good fun, man. I want to buy a stick, but I don't know which one to get. Can you help? I mean, there's a lot of different options. Yo, Heath, let's go. There's a lot of different options. And this question will come up every stream. So I'm going to try and come up with a clever answer. Get the one that looks cool. Get the one that looks cool, man. Get the one that looks cool. I got the one that looks cool. What do you think? I think this looks pretty cool. Whew, that was dangerous. I think this one looks pretty cool. Just get the one that looks cool.
You're again.
I'm lagging behind on the chat. I'm miles behind. I wish YouTube would just automatically scroll after a couple minutes of forgetting about it. Oh, Urian's out. When was the last time you gave me your Urian? I haven't had a Heath's Urian for a while. Let's go. Whoa, you ranked up, man. That's embarrassing. You know how I roll. I wake up with those EXs, man. Ah, no. I actually don't know how much life do you have to be low on before a chip actually works. Ouch. I was actually trying to jump away from the mirror, and ended up jumping into it. Aww, hard luck. Hard luck for me. Don't worry, I'll end you quickly. Anyone lit in your pool? I actually have only checked out my opponents, I haven't checked out my pool. Ah, oh, whoa! The range! The range! I did not remember that there was a move. I don't see that kick that often. But that has range. GG. But it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Let's go. The man has very long legs. Didn't Nemo win like a premiere with just like standing medium kick or something? It was crazy.
Round one. Fight.
Tokyo Game Show 2017. The man was incredible. Oh, didn't work that time. Ah, I should have just blocked. I should have just blocked. I tried to jump. Serves me right. Hey dude, love your vids. Thanks, Baliem.
Fight.
Okay. You win. That was good practice as well.
You lose.
How fast is your internet connection? How is it possible that you have such fast internet from America? It's really It's really impressive. Ibuki is too legit. Ibuki's the best. Ibuki is the best. Urien is pretty cool. He doesn't really suit me as a character. But he is pretty cool. Yeah, GG's, man. Yeah, I don't understand how your internet is so much better than everyone else's from the US. You've got, like, lightning internet. It's that university internet, isn't it? How fast is internet in Japan? Internet in Japan is blazing fast. I have, like, a fiber optic cable that comes into my house from the base station. It's nuts. Yeah, I had a feeling you were using university Wi-Fi. I have a funny feeling that your university specifically has pretty good internet. You're not even wired. Are trials worth doing? Absolutely. Do they actually help you improve at the game? I wouldn't say that trials help you improve at the game, but it's like one step before that. If you can't do the trials, then it's like, what are you doing? It's like running into a war with a wooden sword. If you can't do trials, you're running into a war without the tools. But I wouldn't say that just doing trials actually makes you better at the game or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, Japan does have the advantage of being a small country. Pretty much every opponent in Japan will have a lightning fast connection to each other. It's really good. The lag. Oh, baited. Good call. Good call on the tech. Ibuki Ditto. It's the mirror match. Baited. Ah ha ha! Good call. Good call. Good call. Is this a Smurf account? Well, there's nothing Smurfy about this. Is it? Oh no, I dropped it! That's embarrassing. Please pretend you didn't see that. Oh no! Ah! I knew it. Fellow Ibuki players know. Ah! Good game. Good game. It ain't over yet. The neck ripper. It's a good move. It looks cool. And she's had it since she originally since second impact. Those were the good old days when Ibuki had like 1,000,000 moves. Now she has like 5 moves. But they're all OP. It's great. That was uncalled for. That's so badly timed. What am I doing? Yeah, that was asking for it. That was one of my automatic jumps. You'll see it. I'll go blocked, 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 and then I'll jump in just by default. No! Yeah, okay, fine. You win. You win. What was when I said no, what was I trying to do? Could anyone see? Can anyone rewind it and find out what I was trying to do? It was really obvious. It was really obvious what I was trying to do, and then... Well... You gotta put yourself in these nervy situations. And that's why these matches are so good. Get me in that nervy situation so that I can practice. Dark Shorty, thank you so much for the match. The set. It was good fun. Like I said in a previous stream, I really love these mirror matches. It teaches me a lot of what I need to know. Almost 4 rips. Yeah, we're going for as many throws as possible.
Let's do this.
Yo, Nihongo, I guarantee you choose Minat and press standing HP a lot, I bet you'll win. I don't think it's that simple. I think I rush too much to play Minat. I think Minat is strong, but she doesn't... To play Minat well, I would have to play very differently to the way that I play now. Please, can you tell me how to join EVO? You just sign up. You go to the EVO Japan website and you just sign up. It might be a little bit too late now.
Fight.
Whoa! See how I dodged all those kunai? I'm a ninja. I actually forgot that I had that. Thanks for reteaching me.
Round 2. Fight.
Aha! That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Good game. No, I wish I could remember. By the end of the match, I've already forgotten what I did. Oh, I dropped the target combo. That's embarrassing. I had a good chance to get about 30% damage there, and I jumped the target combo. That's embarrassing. It ain't over yet. What time is it over there? It is time to go. This is the last match, guys. I'm afraid. I've run out of time. Ouch, ouch, okay, okay. Where have I seen that move before? Where have I seen that move before? Kudos to anyone who pulls it off in a match. It's not that it's hard, it's just genius. Ah, I dropped the target combo. Please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. I dropped a target. I'm gonna practice nothing. Okay, after this stream is finished, I'm gonna go now into training mode and I'm gonna practice target combos. Oh my god. Ouch. Hardcore. Make it happen. Oh no! I let go of this stick. I thought it was over, but it wasn't over. That's another important lesson. It ain't over till it's over. Don't quit until the match has actually ended. That is an important lesson. Thank you so much, Crazed Man. That was great. Was that a fake cross-up? Was that the one we were talking about on Discord the other day? Guys, unfortunately I've run out of time. I would love to. I'm sorry. That is the last match for me. I really wish we could have played another one, but I've run out of time today. Ah, I love this game. I mean, I only play this game for money. Everybody hates this game. We only play it for money. Nobody plays this game except for money. Sure, sure. I only play this game for money. Sure. Thank you so much for Epic Games. We had some surprisingly fast internet connections. I don't know if maybe just internet connections are getting faster around the world, but I don't remember it being this fast last year. Thanks. Nice stream, thanks. Yeah, Dengeki Bunko, I didn't play it very much. I tried it. I don't know. After you play a lot of Arxis fighters, it's a little more difficult to get into something that plays at the pace. Not pace, but it doesn't got the same feel as the Arxis fighters, so. But I like the look of Dengeki. I think it's fun looking. I got in the lounge just in time to see you leave. I'm sorry, I really wish I could have played more matches, but I've just got no more time, I'm afraid. I play this game for money. I mean, I poured quite a bit of mine in. That's right. I play this money to spend money. I play this game to spend money. My fight money. Fight money. I mean, you do get fight money in this game. It's just not very easy. I think what's difficult is that at the start, when they released this game, they thought it was going to be more popular than it was. And so they made it possible to win everything with only fight money. Then they took that away from you because the game wasn't selling as many copies as it needs to. And so now we've got the state that it's at now, which is you don't get a lot of fight money anymore. It's a shame. Because I think the original idea was that you could win every character without ever paying a penny for DLC. But let's face it, that was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago. It's not like that anymore. They have to think hard and carefully about how much fight money they give you, because they need to keep this. It's a game as a service, right? They need to keep it alive. I mean, you looked at Fighting EX Layer. Did you see the tweet that went out yesterday? It was like, we're very sorry. No, it's not that we're sorry. It's like we've had to reduce the price of the game. We've done our best, but over 8 months we have not sold as many copies as we need to. So we've had to reduce the price of the game, which is a benefit for us, but it's kind of disheartening to see that a famous company that has released famous games, you know, you all played them, right? EX1, EX2, EX3. You've played these games. It's disheartening to see that even a well-known company can struggle after releasing a game that everyone should already be up for on release day. I don't know who Yuki Konno is. Is she in Dengeki? It took me a long time to realize Nihongo means Japanese. It does. It means Nihongo. Go means language. That's why Eigo means English language. Nihongo means Japanese language. And the whole point of the channel was I was just trying to learn Japanese. And I was using games to do it. SF5 is definitely negative money for me. I spent a fair amount of money, but I'll tell you where I spent the most money on this game was buying it on multiple platforms. I haven't spent that much money on stages or costumes. Pretty much the places I spent money on this game was buying it on Steam and buying it on PlayStation. But I suppose I haven't bought it on Switch. So I've actually spent more money on Cross-Tag, to be quite honest, because I bought that in 3 different places. Speaking of Capcom, will you play the Resident Evil 2 remake? I'm not really into horror games. Maybe if I have a friend to play it with, maybe. But I don't know if I'll just play it on my own. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely phenomenal. But I mean, I've played horror games on my own and it's fun, but I think I'd prefer to play with a friend. Maybe I'll see if I can get Misato to play with me. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Radiant Snow. Please stream Tekken 7 next time. By the way, talking of which, 1, I would love to stream Tekken. I actually really enjoyed that last stream. Hopefully that came through in the video. I really enjoyed playing Tekken the other day. But EVO's coming up, so there will be no more streams for this week, just because EVO's happening from a couple days from now. It's in 2 days. So Thursday for the West, Friday for Japan. After that, I will hopefully be able to get straight back into streaming, and I'll be doing an SF5 Mixbox sponsored stream. They are sponsoring me and giving me support to make that happen. So look forward to that, because I like the very first time I used an Xbox was actually on Street Fighter. That video I made for the original Mixbox, that was a Street Fighter, and I got combos that I couldn't do normally on stick. It was really funny. That's besides the point. So anyway, I will definitely be trying Mixbox for Street Fighter. Maybe next week, maybe the week after, I haven't decided yet. Got some exciting stuff planned for you, so look forward to all of that. EVO is going to be fun. Thank you very much for the have fun and well wishes. I'm glad they are. Hopefully I can get sponsored by them too, if I take content creation more seriously. I'll tell you what, Heath, you know, one of the biggest things that I think fighting game players have come to realize in January of 2019 is that no matter how well you want to take Twitch and streaming, it's difficult to get streaming off the ground with just your stream. But if you make videos, and I'm not saying highlight videos, not highlights from your stream, if you make actual content, so you script it or you don't script it, you can just make it off the cuff, or you just make a gameplay video with no stream chat, and you talk about certain features or certain combos, features that you want to talk about, that is probably the easiest way to let people know that you have a streaming channel. But a lot of people jump into streaming and go, I'm just going to stream 8 hours a day every day for a week. And when no one new is coming in, that's where the actual trouble is with new streaming, with smaller streaming channels. You may have really interesting content, but if people don't know it exists, then the easiest way to help them know is to make content that is like straight up YouTube only content. You don't have to show your face. A lot of people make channels where they don't show their faces, but your life will be easier and faster. You'll make much faster progress on YouTube if you show your face. And I think that's to do with algorithms. I think the algorithm knows which channels are showing faces. And content where people can see your eyeballs, could be a virtual YouTuber as well if you wanted. People want to see eyeballs because that's how they feel like they can like make a connection. Anyway, this is a chat for a completely different time. If you guys want to talk about how to, well, I mean, I'm not like super successful, but I can offer you a little bit of opinions here and there on how to make videos in the stream. Again, I'm not a huge channel, but I feel like I know a thing or two. Hey, OMG. Hi, please notice me. Alright, Adam, you've been noticed. Yeah, you don't need a good camera. More importantly than having a good camera is just having any camera. Because, again, like, I think it's about algorithms. Google knows whether a video has eyes, and if you've got a big face on screen as large as possible like this, then the algorithm's like, oh, here's a channel that might connect with people. What's this about community? But you have your own community. I'm not going to be streaming Evo. I'm going to be at Evo, so I don't have any time to be streaming it. You build a community, and it's difficult to do that with only streaming. People need content. I just watched, there was a stream that was literally on right when I started on Twitch. They were talking about how to get into streaming. They said 90% of content is consumed as VOD. Non-live content. 90%. 90%. So even though the streamers who are big are doing quite well, they're probably being discovered through content like highlight videos or VODs after the fact. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could talk about. I love talking about YouTube, so I could do it all day. Thank you very much for showing up to this stream. I'll show you one more time. This is the hoodie that we unboxed this morning. It's the Good Smile. It's the Good Smile 2019 design. Hatsune Miku. I'm so freaking happy with this. I don't know if I'm going to wear this one to Evo or my other one. You know I've got two hoodies. I don't know if I'm going to wear this one or that one. By the way, love ya. That's so cheesy. You can be like, by the way, love ya. I'm not going to do that. I think it'd be funny if I did though. Are you going to play KOF again? Absolutely. Not at Evo. It is at Evo, but I'm not going to play it at Evo. Samurai Showdown is coming out this year. You guys excited about that? Okay, it's too easy to get sidetracked. I'm leaving. Thanks for joining the stream. Become a member if you'd like to, or become a subscriber on Twitch or on Patreon. Either way, I will see you next week. Wish me luck at Evo. I'll be on Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord already, please click on the Discord link below and join us. There's almost 600 of us on Discord now, so come in. There's an easy place to find battle lounges when you want to play Street Fighter 5 or any of the fighting games that are in there. There's a bunch of rooms. Join the DOA Extreme Venus Vacation room. It's the most important one. Right at the end.
Stick unboxing videos and good luck at Evo.
Radiant Snow, thank you so much for the good well wishes. Funny that you say unboxing. It's kind of a fight stick, but kind of not a fight stick. But I have an interesting video coming up after Evo. I haven't filmed it yet. I haven't even unboxed it yet. But I'm going to shoot it, and there's going to be a fight stick-ish video coming up after Evo. So look forward to that after this weekend. Thanks for sharing the time with me. Thanks for the games. I'll see you all next time. Bye.